Alright, welcome back to the Link to the Past randomizer, which happens to be the one that I am the least familiar with. So, when we ended with the last part, I was kind of checking kind of my last stand in exploring this world to make sure that I found all the chests that I could, and I thought that I was literally done for. And then, thankfully though, there were some very gracious comments that were left in the last part to kind of help me to find where all the chests are, which is good, because I would have had to resort to a guide or some place or something in order to get things like moving. And thankfully, though, I got probably about 4 new locations to check, so that'll give me a big lead. The first big lead that I got was let's see if I can just get over there. I keep on forgetting just how to narrow the combat is that the sword swipe doesn't go out far. So the first lead I got is going into here. Apparently what I was supposed to do was to defeat all of these Moldorms right here in order to, let's see, so I can either do 2 things, is that I can either walk over the ledges or, let's see, did I think I might have accidentally used 2 bombs there. That's funny. Okay, let's see, there we go, good shot. And now we got the other one. Oh, this looks like he's kind of trapped there. Oh, never mind. Alright. So apparently there's 5 chests here, according to what somebody said. So, yeah, let's check it out. So it looks like I got a bomb upgrade. I was actually told what those were in the other part, though, too. Apparently that's supposed to be a bomb upgrade. And, yeah, don't blame myself. I don't know anything about this randomizer, so I just kind of went for it. Well, a piece of heart. And 50 rupees. Okay, so I guess other than the piece of heart, that was actually not good luck, I suppose. So I'm thinking in my head though that because you need level 3, or you need the lantern or something in order to get up to Death Mountain in the 3rd dungeon, is that you need the lantern. So that would mean that one of these chests has to be the lantern though, right? Okay, so let's see. I got a couple of hints. Let's see, so let's head over to Kakariko Village first, because I got a couple of hints over in that general direction too. So I'm probably going to go check over there next, and then, let's see, I still got to pay that Zora 500 rupees. Turns out the mistake I made there was that, well, since I haven't played A Link to the Past so much, well, what I should have come to the conclusion was that it was assuming that I played the game a lot, so it doesn't show any, like, text boxes or something. Oh my gosh! I swear the combat, like when you get so close to Link, it kind of bothers me a little bit. Okay. Alright, so it was funny because when I did my first run, well, my first playthrough or something, testing this out, which was unsuccessful in, it was, darn it, if I could just get my words straight. I was kind of unsuccessful, like using the flute or something, well, like for my first run, because like, oh, that was when I was trying it, and I thought that I had all my problems resolved, but it didn't really work out. But, well, here we are. So, let's head over here. Let's go up onto the cliff, and, you know, this is kind of reminding me of something a little bit. Was that I watched a channel called Normal Boots. It's where the Normal Boots gang kind of comes together, like Pro Jared and Peanut Butter Gamer, and, well, I think they were doing they were doing like a tournament style and deciding on Nintendo 64 games which one had to be, or which one was the best. But the interesting thing is that, well, when it came to the, oh shoot, I don't know if I should spoil it or not, but, well, I think it's kind of no surprise or anything to anybody that Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time happened to be the top of the charts, being the finals and such. And I was kind of surprised with one thing, is that they said that Ocarina of Time was a little bit lesser than a Super Mario 64, just because I borrowed some music from A Link to the Past a little bit. I was like, that's kind of a, oh, finally, I got the stinker. Holy crap, that took forever. Okay, finally got the lantern, and I should have seen that crack against the wall, but nope, I did not. But it was against a gray wall, so I'm not beating myself up or anything. It was like blending almost perfectly with it. Then somebody told me there was another hole here in Kakariko Well, but I don't know. I gotta give it a shot, I suppose. Oh yes, there is. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, there were a couple of people that referred me to this. Okay, and I didn't see it though either because it was so hidden against the backdrop though too. But yeah, I kind of found that a really interesting criticism of Ocarina of Time, is that because it took some of its music, like with Kakariko Village that you're hearing right here, is that that was kind of the major point that they were using in order to say that Super Mario 64 was a better game. Because I remember it was Austin Harvey, I think, Peanut Butter Gamer, who said, well, you know what, I've been kind of split in the middle and such, but it's really the music that kind of overall sells the game for him. Is, well, like the subject itself is really inherently tough to address. Like, it doesn't matter what type of gamer you are. Like, trying to say that Super Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time, trying to declare them as better games one over the other in Nintendo 64 is really quite tough. Okay, so let's see. Before I go up, I want to actually, let's see, should I go? Well, I should, while I still have a high rupee count, because I don't know, you never know if you could get your rupees stolen or anything, and I might as well address it while it's still on my mind. But apparently, though, yeah, going to the Zora over here in the far northeast here in this place is that, well, I kind of assumed that since the Zora wasn't talking to me that, I don't know, there was something that I was kind of overlooking, but turns out I didn't have the right rupee count at the time. I think it was around like 480 rupees, something like that. So it just kind of skipped right to the chase where he just showed up and just went away, because it didn't even show the text dialog box. It just went straight to the point. Oh yeah, and the other thing though too is that I had to deliver a mushroom where Maple is. Oh, I know that the witch's name is Maple because I played the Oracle games a lot, and that's how I know the witch's name is Maple, which is I seriously wonder if it's the same Maple like all throughout the Zelda series, because, well, like Link is always Link from one game to another. Okay, let's see. Mod up your thoughts or to put potions in. Okay, so I think what I was supposed to do was kind of use the item button for it. Okay, so let's see if this works. Okay, I gave it to her. Okay, I didn't press the weapon button the last time I was here, so I didn't give her the stuff. So, oh crap, I didn't mean to use the bombos thing. Let's see. I don't actually know if that's called bombos or not, but oh well. Okay, this mushroom is busy brewing. Come back later, and then I think you just had to pop out and in or something like that. Oh, I guess she literally meant. Oh, I think what you're supposed to do is just go into the screen and then go out, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know anything about A Link to the Past. I don't know if it's moving like 5 or 10 spaces. I don't know. But I doubt it's a real-time system. I mean, I don't think the Super Nintendo was that advanced yet. It's not like Pokemon Silver and Gold. Is that I think that was the first game I met where it uses the real-time clock. Oh, here we go. What is that? Oh, I think I know what happened. Is that just like with Zelda 1? Is that I've been getting the regular arrows, and well, now I got the iron arrows, I think, because I can see the little gray end there, like at the base of the bolt up there. So I'm probably guessing that I actually just got the iron arrows for Ganondorf. Anyways, so that's something, kind of. Because like the major thing I'm worrying about at the moment is that as soon as I use the lantern and start going up to Death Mountain, then I've got quite a mountain to explore, and I gotta make sure, especially with that I couldn't see the backdrops with some of the walls to tell whether they were bombable or not. A Link to the Past is like kind of a tricky with camouflaging itself in the area. Okay, so let's see. So it's not quite over here. I think I have to go up a little bit, then up to the left. Oh, there's a red rupee there. Oh, come on. Yep, trying to work with the wonky physics. Yeah, I keep on talking about with A Link to the Past is that the diagonals and stuff, just like with the original, it's kind of a little bit hard to swipe a little bit. That's better than the original, but not by a whole lot. And if you might have remembered from my top 25 Nintendo games, is that I like controlling my game. I like to be able to know what buttons to press in order to get my character to get them to do what they want, and sometimes it doesn't feel like it does it right. But oh well. But I do gotta stop nitpicking about that, though. I don't think you want me to hear it throughout the entire place. It's doing it again. I got 2 bomb upgrades. I got an arrow upgrade, so I've just been getting huge upgrades and such. Like, holy crap! Stop. Okay. Well, it's like whenever I lean on the edge of the water, it just like keeps on hopping me in. If you just ever so slightly like tip the controller over in that favor. Okay, so I don't have the ocarina or the flute or whatever you want to call it that will get me over to Death Mountain quickly. So I got to do this the slow way, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, I'm trying to like think about my options and such when I get up to Death Mountain because, yeah, I'm really nervous on what I know about the game that can help me up there. And I just got to go with just use the lantern and just go for it, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Whoa, I got a tiny bit of potion back, I suppose. Okay. Let's see. Should I like? Oh crap! I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna risk like hitting that, and then I'm gonna get stunned from the other guys. Yeah, my bombable thing is coming through. I got 16 bombs now. I think it started me out with 10, but again, I'm not sure. Don't quote me or anything. Okay, I don't have a bottle or anything, so I can't. Oh yeah, there are fairy fountains and such around, but I think I'll just head straight up to Death Mountain though. Okay, so I can't get up there. I'm used to like using the Zora flippers to get around on the embankment up there, but can't do that this time. I can't play Ocarina of Time like I'm used to. Okay, thinking, but I still got quite a ways to head over there. Well, I got the lantern though too, so I can do the first dungeon now. I remember there was that room back there. But the problem I have is that, well, I made another mistake in that part. Was that I said that it was the hammer, and I was again thinking of the Dark Palace, which was not correct. But instead, it's actually the bow. Oh, come on. I know. You guys let me. You let me. Oh, okay. Okay, so, but yeah, it was actually the bow I was supposed to get, but I don't have the bow yet. So I don't want to risk like going all the way over there into the first dungeon and then... Okay, there we go. I remember those pesky birds. They like to swarm in all 360 degrees, so it makes it hard to hit them sometimes. Okay, holy crap. What a slimy little guy. Okay, so we got the lantern now, so we can enter into here, and I gotta be careful. I gotta look at very closely at walls. I gotta make sure... Oh man, this is kind of suspenseful. I always like the... Remember when I said in the very first part that I kind of like that you have the narrow beam of light? That helps you... it kind of like makes it feel like a stealth game a little bit. So I'm actually... That's actually coming back to that again. So I'm like trying to concentrate really hard. Just look really close in the narrow light. And I don't know why I'm reading stealth elements in a Zelda game of all places. I mean, the stealth elements are supposed to be like the worst thing about it. Okay. So I know that's not a hole you can get through. Here, oh, I think that guy actually gives you an item. So, let's see. So nothing over there. Yeah, there's no bombable walls. I was looking extremely closely. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're supposed to escort him back to his home, I think, to actually pass this cave, if I remember right. So, let's see. Okay, so still nothing. I'm still looking like super close at the walls. I want to make sure I don't leave any breadcrumbs or anything around, or make... Let's see. So I just want to make sure that I got the place like scavenged or something. Okay, so let's keep on heading over here. Oh, did he already give me the item? Because I could have sworn that he gives you an item, but I suppose not. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. We'll still work with it. Yeah, I thought that he was supposed to give you an item as soon as you met him, but I suppose not. Yeah. Man, like not playing A Link to the Past is really hurting my memory of the game, I suppose. But I don't know. Oh, maybe if I try a few randomizers or something, I suppose. Oh, come on! I just want to get through. Let me go through. Oh, come on. Oh, he's giving me the item before going into there. Okay. Come on. Oh man, and I got another arrow upgrade. What was that? 4 permanent upgrades in one level? In one part? Oh, he restores your hearts though too. I forgot about that. Alright, so I know I'm supposed to go there in order to go up higher into Death Mountain, but I still want to go check out around Death Mountain on the base of it, because you don't know. Because I know that place is kind of a shortcut that gets you like way further up on the mountain, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so I kind of got to be really careful here if these stone boulders will let me pass, I suppose. Okay. Okay, I don't want to freeze them right there, otherwise I'm not... Okay, so I need the... I don't have the gloves or whatever, or gauntlets, whatever I need in order to break up the dark blocks. So, oh, I got a hook shot so I can head over to the other side. I'm going to wait a minute. I'm going to explore this side in its entirety, because I do remember one thing is that there is a piece of heart up here at the top of the mountain. So I do want to investigate it and make sure that I get the item or whatever randomized got there. Okay, so, because like I remember seeing the blue I remember seeing the blue thing here in a couple of places. Oh, I think this is actually where the back side of the house ends up, if I remember right. And then you have to go up here into the ladder. Oh, this is like the exit to the cave. Cave away from sky cabbages. I remember because when I did the 12 years of revisit, I remember that was the thing that kind of booted me out. So I'll investigate that later, and then let's see. I don't think, can you get medallions? I don't know if you can get a medallion. Oh, I see it. Let's see. I'll get that in I don't remember. Is that something that leads to an item? I don't remember. Well, first though, let's look at the essentials. I saw a glove. I saw an upgraded glove up there, so I can start using the... Okay, so I got the moon crystal, so I can't be changed into a bunny now, which is awesome. Okay, and then I can use the mirror in order to get me back into the regular world. So far I got a lot of options handed to me, which is good. Okay, so now I got the gloves. So what that means is that I can pull up the dark stones now. And now I have the entire world opened up to me, which is awesome. Okay, so let's head over here. This is where I'm supposed to get one of the medallions, but I don't have the script or anything in order to retrieve whatever random item happens to be there. And I know it's randomized because I got a medallion earlier on in one of the dungeons, though, remember? Okay, so let's give it a shot. Because, like, I'm pretty sure that the chests and stuff have got to be randomized in here, too, along with the rest of the small keys, the map, and the compass, and, oh, it's just a guess, because that happened in the other dungeon. So, let's see what we're working with here. So, let's get rid of these, skulls, and I gotta be honest, I'm kind of glad I'm starting with the third dungeon, because it's actually, one of my favorites. Well, like, I'm more comfortable with it more than other, dungeons, to be honest. Well, except for Moldorm and such at the top, but... I don't think the bosses are randomized either, but no, I don't know. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Okay, so let's use the... I can't use the hook shot there. Okay. Alright, so let's take this one thing at a time, and I gotta start knocking these things out. Okay. Yeah, this is, the Tower of Bara. This place is, it's close to being one of my favorites. I think it's my third favorite, dungeon. Behind the Skullwoods being in second place, and then the Misery Mire being in first place. And you know, I gotta be honest, doing the top 20 of... Oh, I think I got it. I think I got the thing in order to help me get into the second dungeon. Oh yeah, and as I was saying, I can't... Well, I said that the Misery Mire has been my favorite. It is my favorite dungeon from this game, but the problem is I can't really explain why. Well, a big part of it is that I just like the color palette to it. It just looks, I know it looks kind of disgustingly green for some people, but I just really like what they did with it. Okay, I'm not going to wait here or anything. Let's see, so let's get rid of this, and then, oh, I gotta wait, because it's a locked door. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So I gotta do a little bit of a waiting game before heading through. Yeah, I still gotta discover and find out my reasons for really liking the Misery Mire, because that's going to be hard to convince like the fan base, because like if you just say that you like it just because of the color palette, that's actually a little bit tougher to get by. because there's got to be something about it. I kind of like the mechanics throughout the thing, but again, it's kind of hard to describe. Okay, I got a lot of hearts, thankfully, for running around a lot of the overworld. Because, like, usually at this point you have, like, 5 hearts, I think. So you already have a heart container from the first 2 dungeons. Or if you happen to find 4 pieces of heart, I suppose. Okay. I got the lantern and stuff, so I could... Holy crap. I got you trapped, but... Can you stop? Okay. You stupid skeleton guys. Hey! Hey! What the hell was that? Again, the mechanics. I swear the fighting mechanics are... just outdated. Sorry, I brought it up again. Oh! Well, I found the boss key like super early, so that helped me to get to... I gotta remember, what's the item you need in this dungeon? I don't remember. Oh man, I suck at remembering items in these dungeons. Okay, so I got about 10 minutes left, which is probably around the amount of time you need in order to get to the top of the Tower of Bara. And I remember the chest, it's somewhere in the middle of the dungeon, and you have to fall from a pit in order to get to it. I do remember that part. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. I gotta hit the switch again. Always the backtracking with the switches, I suppose. I keep on forgetting about those damn switches. Oh crap, the tiles have been filled back in, so so you guys are going to be coming after me, of course. Okay, so can we stop with the backtracking with the switches? I gotta remember to start hitting switches before I go up places. I better not do this to me again. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, knock these things down. Okay. Or either that or hit them like 3 times. Either side will work. Okay. So let's lure this guy down here. I don't want to fall down the hole or anything, so I'm just gonna lure him over here, so I can be safe and knocking him down. Okay. I better safe than sorry. That's what I gotta say. I don't want to fall down floors or anything to help me get ahead. Okay. Let's see. I can knock him down. Okay, come down a little bit more. Crap. Crap. I almost fell. Okay. Alright, so let's see. So let's work those around. Okay. I got the big boss key, so I suppose I was supposed to find it down there, I guess. Okay. Which is completely fine with me, because I think the third item actually in this dungeon is actually optional compared to the other ones, but I don't remember how though. So I think I'm actually safe in taking down this dungeon actually in this part. So, oh, again, that's a theory, and again, let's see, I don't know how I'm supposed to hit that or not, but I don't know. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Okay, so let's keep exploring. There's the big key right there to get to the item. But my guess is that it's randomized along with the rest of the dungeon. I don't know, because there's so many question marks with this randomizer I don't know about, but got the compass so I can see where the boss is now. Okay. Oh man. Come on, come on. You stupid control scheme. I swear. I'm not gonna get that out of my head. Okay, I solemnly swear not to complain about the controls again. I solemnly swear not to complain about the controls again. I really gotta stop nitpicking about that, because you don't want to hear it the entire time. I don't want to hear it the entire time, and I get it. The controls are not one of my things, but oh well. Let's just go. Alright, so next thing I gotta do is I gotta fall down into that thing right there, but right now I got butt heads right here. I forgot what these things are called, but I think they're called hard hat beetles, actually. Oh, it just actually just came to me. Cause like I was like, I don't know what these things are called. Oh, actually I do. I'm actually think I'm almost there, actually. I think I'm at the... Holy crap. Are you... What, do you want to die? Do you want to fall down? Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, if I remember right, I think I gotta hit the star thing over to my left, and then I think I have access to the... Okay, so let's give it a shot. I remember what coming down... Oh, okay. I think this is it right here in order to help me get to the big chest. So, is it randomized with the other big chests, or is this... Huh, let's see. I thought that was supposed to think the... Huh. Oh, I don't know if I did that right. I think I immediately pressed down, so that's what made me push onto the switch. So, let's get back onto there, because I don't see an open floor over there using that mode. So this has got to be it. So let's come in from the top, so I don't actually step on the switch. Okay, so I should be like right, barely missing it. Okay. Oh, 300 rupees. Oh, thank you. That helped nothing at all. I think A Link to the Past has got to be one of the games where rupees aren't really that relevant. So compared to the other ones anyways. Because like in Zelda 1, you got to buy items all the time. Actually, Zelda 2 doesn't use rupees at all. I just realized that. Huh. That's actually really scary to think about that. I never thought about like spending money in Zelda 2. Well, what do you know? Okay, so... Oh... In order to help me get over into there, though, let's see, should I risk it? No, I'm not going to risk it. Okay, so what I want to do is open up. Okay, so I got about 6 minutes left, so I can fight Moldor or whatever I need to do. So what I need to do is open up those red things. So I need to hit one of those portal things, whatever they're called. I don't know. Well, at least I got the star thing down here, so let's see. So let's head down here, and I think it's in the next room here in the lower floor down here. Okay, so let's hit this, and then let's head back up. And if I need to... Okay, I was hoping I didn't have to hit any stars or anything going back up. Okay, so now I have access to the hearts now, so just in case I fall from Moldorm, that will be a huge thing. But I still love the dungeon, though. I do like Tower of Era compared to a lot of the other ones, because I I really like the mechanics of like hitting those switches to get around places, and it's a tiny bit more innovative compared to just walking around like in dark halls and dark places, and just like kind of seeing the same thing compared to the other ones. And of course, Moldorm's here. Okay, so in case I die a lot or something like with against Moldorm, then I'm probably going to speed this up. So, okay, so this is my safe area. I always love going over into the left section of this area because Moldorm can be such a bastard. And then, of course, as soon as I mention that, then he goes into my safe zone. Okay, so I got the first hit. Okay. Come on! Stop following me that directly! I can tell that this is going to be a long battle just from the get-go because I just want to get close to him. I just want to get close. That's all. I want you to curve as soon as you come towards me. Okay. Something tells me something. Oh, the problem is with Moldorm is that as soon as you hit him, then he sucks his tail up into his body, so you can't hit him like directly again. So that's the thing that's going to suck. And then I'm going to have to take a wild guess as soon as he starts going around to all the crazy spots of the arena. Come on. Get out of that stupid gap. And come out so I can hit you. Okay. Alright. So, of course, he's manageable at the start. Come on. Move around. Okay. That's good. Alright. So, I gotta start risking myself getting closer in order for me to find an opening with his tail. So, I gotta get towards the middle of the... platform, though, too, just in case. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, so... Oh! I killed him a whole lot earlier than I thought. I thought that I had at least, like, 3 more hits. Oh! Well, there we go. Oh, I got the map to the dungeon for some weird reason. Well, no, I'm actually surprised. I thought that I had, like, 3 more hits on him at least, so... I don't know, like, did the randomizer, like, reduce his health or something? Because, yeah, I could have sworn that I had at least 3 more hits on him. Did he get randomized with his enemy health? I don't know. Oh, and I got the book, though, too, so I can go see what that random item is over to my left, though, too, so. And I can enter the second dungeon, though, as well. Oh, I promised not to complain. I promised not to complain about the comment. Oh. Is it... I thought it was... Oh, I gotta press the weapon button. Just a little piece of love. Oh, did it like give me a piece of heart or something? Oh, that's what I'm guessing with the hint it just gave me in saying... I gotta look back over the footage and see if it gave me a piece of heart or something. Just a little piece of love, huh? Or do I need something else in order... I don't know. I don't stinking know. Okay. Okay, so I got about 2 more minutes left, so I can probably go and explore a little bit. This is where Turtle Rock is, but I don't have the hammer, so I can't go over into this general area. I can't explore the right side of a Death Mountain because of, well, because I got the hook shot now. So, oh, I do know that one of these ledges right here leads up to like a heart piece or something. So, is it? I don't remember which one it is. Oh, let's see. I think it could be further over to the right though. So. Let's see, I'm going to take a wild guess and probably say right here. Okay, let's see if there's like a bomb or anything I could use to open that up. Ah, I guess I got to be in the dark world, I suppose. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so let's switch back over to the dark world really quick. And that's probably the last item I'm going to get for today. But all things considering, the lantern broke everything, which is good. Because finding that lantern saved my hide. Because now I got the book now in order to get into the second dungeon. I got the upgraded gloves now so I can go into the dark world wherever I want. So my options just expanded like big time. Okay. Okay, so if I remember right, I think it was like 4th from the right. If I remember right on well, let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's actually here already. Oh, I need the hammer though. So, I messed up a little bit. My bad. Okay. So, let's see. Let's head over here. And is the bridge and things, like, still over here? Can I get over to the other side? Oh. Well, I can use the mirror in order to get over to the other side. And I can tell that A Link to the Past players are probably screaming at me at the moment, but I'm sure that I missed a lot of random holes that can tell me where the essential items are. So, well, I just hope that the leads I got is a huge wonder part. Okay. Oh, holy crap! Don't complain. Don't complain. Don't complain. I don't think that's really any better from how things have been getting phrased, anyways. Alright, I don't have any more time because there's a lot of options here that just opened up here on the right side, especially Turtle Rock if I can get the hammer. But, let's see, does this... Oh, and of course I find a portal thing. Let's see, let's explore the portal thing, I guess, like really quick, and then, that's it. There's nothing else I can really get from this, I can really get at the moment. So let's sit over here. Any holes or nothing? Really? Nothing? That's okay. Alright, I guess I'll start back at the sanctuary. Yeah, I guess other than this hole that's actually up here. Okay. Let's see, check the left hole. Let's see, check here really quick. Oh, I see a chest and things like over there on the right. I don't know if that would count. Oh, well, that won't help though because you can't really push the blocks anywhere. Alright, I'll check the right hole. I know I got more to explore, but I'm running out of time. Actually, I am out of time. Well, okay. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. I've done everything here, so. Alright, that's everything. Well, thankfully, though, this part is starting to brighten up some options for me with A Link to the Past, so. Really good part, and I'm really grateful for all the comments that were left to me in order to find those with A Link to the Past, because, yeah, it just... it's been a really common pattern, like with Zelda 1 and with Ocarina of Time, is that it's been really not holding back with the randomizer. Is that it's been giving me the good items towards the end of those parts when I started to get really desperate and such. And of course with Zelda 2, you can modify stuff by getting level 8 and all the upgrades, so that's something you can control at least. Okay. Alright, that's it. I guess we'll be heading back to the original Legend of Zelda in the next part, so I'll see you guys later.